What's going on, people?
Hopefully it's working.
Hopefully.
Every time I go live, you guys, someone tells me they have a black screen. So
yeah, listen.
We're going to wait for a minute. Guys, jump in. Put it in the comments. Can you see us?
It seems like every time we go live, there's a black screen. Every time we want to speak real or get a little vulgar, they blocked us. So let's see what's going on.
Yeah, you guys. So tell us where you come from when you come in. What's up, Crystal? I love you, girl. Hi, Abby. I love you, girl. Can you guys see us? Hi, Lillian.
Please let me know if you can see us.
Let us know if you can see us in the comments, you guys. Hi, Megan.
Let me know what city you guys are in also. Please drop it in the comments.
Patricia, what's going on?
I want to know what city you guys are in.
And guys, do not be afraid to hit the comments at any time. We'll be taking questions, comments, thoughts, ideas, whatever it is that you want to share. Please put it in the comments and we'll get it out there. So, how's everybody doing today? Hump day.
Hump!
Get your hump on today.
Get that hump. Y'all probably, man.
What's up, Heather?
Y'all probably think I mean
Hi,
literal.
Amber.
No, I mean literally. I mean, if it happens, like. But if it don't.
Hump day. South Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Wisconsin.
Shout out to Wisconsin. Starting to fill up a little bit. Okay, guys. We wanted to start this live off with first and foremost saying, thank you guys for support. Thank you guys for joining our lives. We really mean it. You guys could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us right now, and it means a lot to us. It really does.
What's up, Nick? And you guys, I hope you guys know. What's up, Angela? I know you said you want to get started with the business, girl. I've been wanting to work with you for a long time. I'm just saying. What's up, Cassie? What's up, everybody? Okay. So, I just want to tell real quick why we do these lives. So, hopefully you can better understand why the hell we get on here and we do this shit. It's not like we enjoy it a lot. I enjoy talking to everybody, seriously. But our idea of fun is, going live is not at the top of the list, is all I'm saying. So, what's up, Amy? Hi, Rachel. Oh, I friggin' love you, girl. But anyway, the reason we do this, you guys, is because I talk to a lot of people all day. So do you, right? True. And so, how many times do we hear, I hate my relationship. I don't feel good in my relationship. I'm down because of my relationship. And I just feel like there's not enough power moves going on out here when it comes to choosing the person to be with or making good decisions when we're with that person, So we're just out here spreading on our story. What's up, Dighton? Hi, Cassie. We're just out here sharing our own story, and hopefully it'll help somebody else, inspire somebody else to do their thing. And we're not saying you have to be like us, you guys. Not at all.
No. You definitely gotta be yourself.
Definitely.
Whatever works for you in your relationship.
Hi, Lee.
I just always want people to understand that, it's got to be 100-100. It can't be 50-50. People say, I'll give 50%. No. It's got to be 100-100. You have to give it your everything in that relationship, and your significant other has to do the same also. For it to be, in our opinion, the ultimate, blissful. First off, you gotta like each other. Goddamn, you gotta fucking be. You gotta like her. I really before me and Hope really got serious about being in a relationship.
Guys, if you're in a relationship right now, drop it in the comments. Just put #best friends. If you're best friends with your partner, put it in the comments because that is step one.
And just put a one in the comment if you just in a relationship. I'm in a relationship. He ain't my best friend,
beautiful.
But I'm in a relationship. It happens. I'm telling you, I've been in a relationship that wasn't my best friend.
We all have, right? Right. So, I know you were wanting to go over something real quick. What was you Guys, Will had some passion to do this live today, so he's fired up to go in.
Like I said, I just wanted to, we always keep it real around here. But my biggest thing tonight, my segment of the live, I want to talk about business. I want to know you guys' opinions about being in a business partner relationship with your significant other.
If you think you could do that, what business would you guys go in? Put it in the comments and let us know. 14 years. That's awesome. Yes, Cassie. That's awesome. Abby, amazing. Having your best friend at your side is like no other feeling. Sure. Yes, Rachel, partners in crime, business partner. And Rachel, you guys just recently started your own business together. So we're excited about that.
So that was one of my questions. I wanted to know, what you guys' opinion was about that. Some people, like I said,
Ashley.
I've met a lot of men, and they're like, man, you know what? I'm in my business, she's in her business, and it works that way better for us. And I'm like, why? Like, do you even like your wife? I mean, I'm just being real with you.
How many times you guys hear somebody say, like, man, gotta go home to the old bag of potatoes?
Yeah, like they'll tell you, like,
what?
I'm making a double fill. I gotta go home to the watch tonight. You're sitting there like, what the fuck? You're like, man, just go ahead and give me a double shot. I gotta go home to my wife. Like, every night you gotta go home to your wife? Yeah, that's why I'm in here every day, Will. I'm like, oh, shit, well,
You have to stop at the bar before you go home? Like, what the shit is that?
I get this shot in before I get it, so I gotta sit Hey, I'm just saying, man.
What's up, Tabby? Hi, Colton.
So,
What's up, Amy?
okay, so that was my first thing. And then my second question was for everybody, dealing with the opposite sex in business. First off, how do you guys and girls feel about that? Because it's life, it happens. And then it goes back to that trust thing we were talking about in all of our lives. Like I have to genuinely like her. Like I can't just, okay, we're being real. We're adults. Okay, y'all know how I get. Listen, a woman to me cannot just bring vagina to the table and money.
Hi, Mary.
That cannot be it. Same thing with Hope. It can't just be penis and some money. Because anybody in the world can give me that. Let's be real. Anybody in the world can give her that, right? Regardless of good.
There's billions of walking, talking vaginas.
Right.
Billions of walking, talking dicks.
Right. So my thing is this, though.
That can't be it, you guys.
How do you feel about that? Because if there's a trust, if there's a bond between each other, that shouldn't even matter. That's my only point with that, in my opinion.
So, could you guys go business together with your partner? Do you think you could be around them 24/7 if you're in the same business? And then,
dealing with the opposite sex.
Dealing with the opposite sex. Okay, so for example, Will and I were with It Works, right? We've been doing it for a year now. Where it retired us from teaching. It retired him from counseling. And so we work at home full time together now. And you guys, it was a switch at first.
Yeah.
Because we were both working 9 to 5s. I was teaching, he was counseling, second shift. So, we didn't really get to spend only a couple hours together at night. So switching from that to full time at home but like for me, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was a struggle for me in the beginning. It was. I'm just being real with you.
It's gonna be real, you guys.
Hey, listen, it was a struggle for me in the beginning because, like I said, I've always been used to having my time, and if I'm at work. But then again, like I said, the field I was in, though, I was in counseling, so I was dealing with inner city kids, and I was dealing with kids who have, had different, trials and tribulations in their mind, and that stuff would rub off on me, and sometimes I would just get to that point where I wanted my own space, you know what I mean? And so it was kind of like a struggle at first, but then, like I said, as I let my pride down, as I really started opening up and thinking about future benefits of, being in business together and what it could do for our family, what it could do for us. Because, she's dope. So I just figured, like, well, we'll just put that shit down, and you're going to jump into business with her, and you guys are just going to take the hell off. And that's what happened, kind of, in a nutshell. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cassie, that is awesome. You guys have your country thing going on together. What's up, guys? Sherwin's in here.
Okay, what's up, Sherwin?
Hi, Ashley, Josie. Yup, and I don't know about seeing him 24 hours. Just kidding. I'm new to this, but I love working with my husband. It makes us a stronger team. It makes our relationship stronger. That's amazing. Rachel, I can't wait to meet up with you guys this weekend.
For sure.
New power couple in Team Strong. Shout out to you guys.
And,
hi, Didi.
Didi, how you doing? So, and like I said, I know there's some people that wanted to jump in here. Didi was one of them. You jumped in here and
what did you want to know?
You wanted to know something. You wanted to know something.
Put it in the comments, you guys. Hey.
Listen, do not be afraid to ask questions. This is totally raw.
Please.
This is real. And we're going to our personal experience. This is not no bullshit. This ain't something I had to look up. And this is real shit that I've been through, that she's been through. And that's what allows us to be together. Because at the end of the day, we had to learn all lessons in life. We had to find out who we are first. And we always preach that all the time, but it's the truth. Find out who the fuck you are first before you can deal with somebody else. Right? I mean, I'm just being real with you. And then when you do find it yourself, put your limit on what you want in your life. How you want your significant other to be. Talk about that. Pray about that. I don't care what God you talk to. Say it in life. Hey, listen, I want my girl to be supportive. I want her to do this, and say it out loud. I mean, I mean that. I mean that daily. Do it. If you're by yourself, you feel like you want, or I just feel like I've been through all these men and no, I can't find the right one. Do not give up. Okay? Take some time to find out who you are first. Maybe you need to do some more. Maybe you need to do some more soul searching. And
who's single in here? Put it in the comments.
I'm being real
Raise
with
a
y'all.
hand.
Like,
Shout out to single life right now.
Hey, you guys.
I commend you because dating in today's age is a whole nother ball game.
Listen, I know we dating and stuff. Listen, there's certain stuff I wasn't on, man. Like, listen, I don't know. A lot of stuff going on in the world today. Did you put some comments in there?
No, Didi, what did you want to know? We're so curious.
I am definitely curious about this.
All right, so you guys know me. I'm the list person. Information. I went out and found some information. It's kind of no-brainer stuff, though. I wanted to kind of go over becoming a power couple. We all look up to who's the first power couple you think of?
Me?
Yeah.
Will and Jada.
Oh, that's a good one.
No matter what, I don't give a fuck.
That's the first couple you.
I don't give a fuck what he does.
Will Smith is amazing for inspiration, you guys.
Hey, listen, Will and Jada, and he said it. Listen, we and Jada's relationship grew when I realized I can't please her. She has to please herself. And there's certain things she said, there's certain things in life that people put on the other person. Well, you have to do this, you have to do this. No, they don't. No, they don't. Because
I get to be me.
Because when they die, it's me and God. When she dies, it's her and God. It's not me, you, God, and everybody else. It's just not. When God puts that DVD in Will Collins' life, well, this is what you did. I'm judging you for what you done, not what Hope did. So at the end of the day, people, if you keep that in mind, that will really help you get closer to finding out who you really are. I mean that.
Seriously. Hi, Beth. How's the book going? You said it's almost done. I'm so excited to read it. So anyway, I went and found a list.
Boil a pot of water, man.
Yeah, girl. Crystal. It is crazy out here dating nowadays. You have the online dating. Nobody does the write letters to each other and stuff.
Man. Like I said, ain't nobody courting or whatever y'all call that shit.
Yeah, nobody does that shit anymore.
Hey girl, hey, how you doing? My name's Will.
They're having sex before they even decide to be together. It's crazy. So it's a whole nother world out there. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it's friggin' hard.
Live your life, but take care of yourself. Be safe. Take care of yourself.
That's what I thought.
Take care of yourself out here.
People don't give a shit sometimes, you guys, and you have to make sure you have your back out here, okay?
Have your back at least. God
have your back.
You ain't got nothing in life. Have your shit covered.
And Amy, prayers. We've been saying prayers to you and your family for Papa. I'm so sorry to hear that.
For sure. Yeah, Amy. I meant to tell Hope that earlier. She was sleeping, but yes, I know your grandfather died, and like I said, we had a private conversation and tell you, my grandfather's my best friend, and like I said, for you to have him this many years of your life is phenomenal. I lost mine at 10. And I'm the one that called the ambulance, the police that day, so you can imagine what that was like for me at a young age. But like I said, for you to have him all these years is powerful. And let me tell you something. He is with you. Trust me, he really is. He really is.
Yeah, so shout out to you, Amy. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Shonda. What's going on? Okay, so let me go down my list. It's about becoming a power couple, you guys. And I feel like once we're in a relationship for 6 months, right? We forget to keep growing together. We're like, okay, you are who you are. I am who I am. And that's just what it's going to be, right? And becoming a power couple, you guys, is we can't be stuck in one place. If we were in the same mindset we were when we first started, holy shit, we would be not here. We wouldn't be live right now. No. Will would be at work. I would be probably passed out on the couch waiting for him to get home.
Facts.
And we would just be gaining weight, watching TV every night and doing nothing.
Facts.
But becoming a power couple together and trying to get this mentality to take over the fucking world, that is exciting, you guys. There's nothing more exciting when you can have somebody next to you you know what? The world is ours for the taking. We're going to do this shit no matter what.
Yeah, and it feels good. It feels good no matter what area you make in your life also. Let me tell you something, man. I don't give a fuck who you are in this world. Me and Hope, we got this different bond. It's really unique and rare, man. And it's dope because I never had that in somebody before. And the person I did have that in is deceased now, but with Hope, man, it's she's my best friend. She's my homie. She's my everything. And it's it's powerful to have that. You know what I mean? She could be any type of woman I want her to be. And she has no problem doing that. And I could be whatever kind of man, she wants me to be. And I'm very comfortable with myself for being that. And it's once again, it goes back to us knowing each other first. I understand all limits of but with us, do we have a limit? Do we have shit we won't do?
Not too much. There's guidelines. We'll talk about getting guidelines. That's on the list, I think.
I guess.
All right. So anyway, Dee Dee, she said she broke up with her kid's father after 5 years. So now she's single. Don't want to be single. It doesn't feel right. I love him dearly, so we haven't had sex in 7 months. Why do you think that happened? Because it's not by choice. But he says he still looks at me like I'm beautiful since day one, but I don't understand why I be with someone and you don't have sex with them. But what could he be doing, or what has he been doing? Okay,
listen.
Number one.
She's going to give you the woman version, and I'm going to give you the black book version. So go ahead, baby. You go ahead.
Okay, so Dee Dee, number one, you being single is not a bad thing, okay? It is never a bad thing to be single.
It's not.
That gives you an opportunity to decide and move forward with the kind of person you want to be and the kind of person you want to be with, okay? So after I left my ex of 9 years, it didn't feel right to be single. I went up home and visited, and I was sitting there thinking, like, what right do I have to put him down for being who he is? You know what I mean? Like, he knows me. I'm lucky to have somebody that loves me like he does. So, like, I had serious thoughts about going back with him. And if I had, I wouldn't be here today. And I had to understand, even though I liked the person that he was, he didn't give me everything that I needed, or we wouldn't have broke up in the first place. We would have figured that shit out, especially after having 2 sons together. So I'm by no means telling you that he is cheating. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to figure out what the problem is. But you have to understand that there's an issue lying someplace. And, you know, you have to decide what your worth is. You are worth having the relationship you want and need in life to be better. Not to just stay stagnant with somebody. You deserve to have your king who's going to uplift you every single day and be there regardless. And if you need to have sex, he'll give you it. Like, that's just like the black and white conversation. Like, sex is a big part of a relationship. And if you need to have it, that's a part of the relationship. So, don't fear. Don't ever let fear guide your decisions. I guess that's my best advice. Don't let fear let yourself bring you down to the point where you feel like you have to be with somebody that's not going to give you everything that you need. And it's okay. You are allowed to need what you need. You're allowed to want what you want. Did that make sense?
It does.
How'd that do? How'd that do, guys?
It did good.
Will's about to, what's up, Cardi Bree? You guys, tell me how I did with my answer. Will's about to give his, so this is going to be awesome. What do you think, baby?
Okay.
This is the man version, you guys.
Okay. First off, sis, my biggest thing with you would be, first off, like I said, don't settle.
Hi, Chels.
You know, you by a man telling you you're beautiful.
That's right, Cardi Bree.
By men telling you you're beautiful is a compliment, right? I definitely understand that. It makes you feel good when the man who you've been with for a long time tells you you're beautiful, right? I'll tell you this though, as a man though, okay, if he has taken a hiatus and you guys are not intimate, if you are together, whatever have you, 5 years and you guys are not intimate for 7 months, whatever have you. I'm not saying the man's cheating. I'm not saying that as a man, but what I am saying is this: his attention and gravitation is towards somebody else. I'll say that because it is very rare for a man just to go on a hiatus of 7 months away from the woman he's been with for 5 years. It's very rare. And the only reason I say that is because I want men in the world just to be real with women. Like, I'm a real fucking man. Like, she knows my temptations. If I see something on TV, I mean, I'll tell her about it. It's crazy, you guys. You probably believe it. I will tell her my temptations. I will tell her something I've seen, and she'll be like, "Oh, okay, baby, that's dope." Like she's embracing it. But my thing is this though: you have to get to a point where you guys are just so fucking honest with each other. Like, baby, you know what? I love you. I know we've been together 5 years, but let me be real with you. There is another woman that got my attention. I will do whatever I got to do for the kids for sure. But there is something else that got my attention, and I just feel like I really want to go there and try and see how this works. If it's God's plan for us to be together, so be it. I don't understand what's wrong with being real about that. I'm applying an example. I had an ex-girlfriend, and we had an incident where she actually spit in my face, and it was because of these words. I told her, "Hey, listen, such and such. You know what? I think we're moving this kind of fast. You know, I got this condo for us. I feel like I really want my own place. to kind of, I just got off for a divorce. I kind of want to have my own place just to kind of get my mind right. And if it's God's will for us to be back together, I'm believing it that'll happen, right? Okay. So here comes the lotion bottle. She throws it, and it hits me. And I'm like, okay, listen, wait a minute. What did I do wrong to get a lotion bottle thrown at me? Were you talking about leaving? Would you rather a man cheat on you, bring your STD home, and then tell you, I'm done with your ass anyway? Or would you rather have a man tell you, baby, I care about you, but listen, I want to get my own space. It's just not going to work. I'm not vibing with you. I know it's going to hurt, ladies. Men, vice versa. I know it'll hurt. But would you rather hear somebody tell you the truth than play with your life?
And why do we have to take it so personal? Like, girls, if they're not, like, okay, I always what do I tell you all the time? If you don't want to be with me,
yeah, just tell me.
That's your problem.
Just tell me.
I'm great in my mind, and he's great in his mind. So if we're not meant to be together, cool. Why am I going to waste my time throwing a lotion bottle at your face?
Yeah, I'm just saying in general, man, you have to think about that. You really have to think about what the whole situation is. Somebody just don't up and do that. Once again, I'm not saying he's not cheating. What I'm saying is just that man has to be totally real with you.
Both parties need to be real.
You're worth knowing the real and not being held off or waited on. Like, you're a woman. You have needs and wants. He's a man. He has needs and wants. They gotta be tended to. I don't give a fuck who you are.
And Dee, this is what the lying base of our relationship is. I need to make sure Will walks out of the house mentally, physically, and spiritually taken care of. And vice versa. He's got to make sure I'm mentally, physically, and spiritually taken care of.
Because somebody will do it.
Because somebody will give them that.
Yes,
100. There's somebody out there that will. There's too many people. Like I said, there's too many walking vaginas and too many walking dicks out here for somebody to not appreciate who you are and give you exactly what it is that you're looking for. There's somebody out there. Okay? Like, I'm a walking horn dog sometimes, but guess what? He's got to make sure that's tended toward. It's hump day, y'all. What's up, Samantha? I'm going to check the comments. Thank you guys for supporting me. Yes. My ex-husband and I decided within the marriage to see other people. He dated other women and I seen other men. But yeah, I got called the whore. Okay, so.
Hey, listen. We'll just say y'all both agreed on that. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what y'all chose in y'all marriage, hey, I'm going to be with other men.
There's no judgment. But stand by your word.
Stand on that shit.
And hold each other accountable for, like the other day, I'm going to be 100.
Oh, shit.
The other day,
okay.
Right?
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, go. Never mind, go. Listen,
no, I'm just saying.
True story, go.
No. I'm just saying.
True story.
Like, Will always tells me I can get in his phone. No matter what. He always tells me. My phone died the other day. I got in his phone. He woke up and he was like, you got my phone? And I just looked at him like, yeah, you said I could. And he was like, oh.
What the fuck, man? I mean, listen, I don't got no problem with Hope going through my damn phone, dog. I don't have shit to hide. Women, if you send me, hey, listen, let me tell you something. Be at your own risk, goddammit, because if she looks through and sees some shit, it's on you.
And here's my thing. Know who you're messing with, girls, okay? Not girls. Guys, too, okay? Yeah. Whenever you're approaching anybody in life, know who you're messing with before you do it. Yeah. Because you don't know how crazy a person is. You don't know who they are, what they've been through, what their story is, okay? You need to respect everybody's situation.
Listen, we're the type of couple that's very, very open to talk to people. We've had people, we've had, okay, can we just be real? I don't want to scare people. Can we just be real? Listen, we've had women approach us and say they think we're attractive, they would like to be with us. This is happening, guys. I'm being real with y'all.
What's up, Kim? You guys ready?
Yeah,
what's up, Kayla? Dan? What's up, Dan?
There are people who have came up to us and said, listen, hey.
Legitly, you guys.
Let me tell you. The fuck?
We've been approached by women to be a part of our relationship. We even was approached by a woman who wanted to live with us.
This is very true.
And I was like, well, where's the bitch gonna sleep?
Yeah, because see, let me tell you, okay, can we be 100? Okay, Hope is
100.
Hope is very raw. Y'all just don't. Let me tell you something. And I love that about her because she's not afraid to be a woman. She's not afraid to be beautiful. She's not afraid to put her hair up. She's not afraid to get some fucking mud. She's not afraid to chop out a goddamn tree. Let me tell you something about her though. She's so raw. The word that's my homie. This is my homie phase. She says, "Look, if bitch live with us, let me tell you something. She ain't sleeping in the bed. Bitch, you gonna do what you gonna do. You gonna get your ass to sleep on that damn couch. You just sleeping in bed with us."
You think you're gonna come in and cuddle? Like,
ain't no fucking cuddling. And Hope says that shit. Like, listen, that's my dog, man. You see, I can't never go to y'all wish y'all had somebody like that.
Shonda,
man.
I know you've been approached by a lot of craziness too. I already know,
let me tell you something.
bro.
I know that. Listen, let me tell you something. Shonda, Teen Strong. All Shonda did the other day was approach a man in his inbox. Hey, I'd like to be.
No, it was a woman.
Okay, hey, girl, how you doing, sis? Would you like to join my health and wellness company? The bitch said, "Bitch, you know my husband." Well,
are you after my man?
Wait a minute, what, bitch? I'm asking about you want some money from your goddamn phone. You still talking about somebody with your goddamn husband?
This is a cuddle-free zone. I'm the only one that's been cuddling with his ass.
She don't do that cuddle shit. So.
On everything.
She don't cuddle. She don't cuddle. A woman cannot cuddle with me. Okay, get the fuck out.
Seriously.
She's serious.
We're gonna have guidelines and we're gonna do what we're gonna do, and then you're gonna catch an Uber.
Listen, y'all think it's a fucking game. Listen, I love her because she's real.
Buddy.
But let me tell you something. I honestly got truth and all joking aside. Me and Hope have grown in individual ways, but how we grown together is more powerful. It's more powerful how we grown together. I mean that shit because we have just got to a point where we're just so fucking real with each other. Like, I mean, yeah, I looked at her ass. I can't. And she like, yeah, she did have a fat ass. I'm like, what the fuck, baby? You know,
she's beautiful. She's like, baby, I can appreciate beauty too. That is like the best thing when you can like.
Yeah, you can talk and be real with each other.
You're walking on vacation and you see these amazing, beautiful women. Instead of like me taking time to. Like, man, I wish my body was like that. Like, I wish I could wear that swimsuit. Like, man, is he looking at her? Like, what do I give a shit? Go ahead and look, because guess what? We're on our way to the room right now. So, like, instead of being angry, let's be happy about who we are and confident. And I didn't even get to my list.
Hey, man, listen, y'all asked for what kind of question, goddammit. I'm going to tell you the real. It's going to get wrong. Go back to your list there. Go ahead.
Okay. So guys, it gets raw in here. I'm telling you. Share this video.
I don't want to scare anybody.
Because we're really thinking about getting a podcast for relationship advice and stuff. So share this video. The more, obviously the more feed we get, the better, easier it'll be.
And the thing is, with you guys sharing this video while you making comments, you also get publicity. People also see you. So like it's a benefit for everybody, guys.
Yeah,
if you
guys.
think about along those lines.
All right. So anyway, 5 skills that you need to master on your way to becoming a power couple together. Okay, you ready? That's what she said. Yes. So, number 1, you have to have shared visions and shared goals. And I'm gonna share something personal with y'all. Yes, only queen on that shit. That's right, Shonda. That's my man. Go find your own, bro. All right, I'm gonna turn this around. So, shared vision. Shared goals. Okay, so this is Will's vision board, you guys. And we have to add to it because this pile are things that we've already got our St. Bernard, so we did it. We already bought our house, so we did it. These are things that we've accomplished. Will's sleep apnea, he got over it. What was this? Oh, the exercising. We got our membership to the gym. God's Warrior, God's Angel, our clothing line. Like, these are things we've acknowledged in the universe. We accomplished it. And then this is my vision board. And all of my accomplishments are over there, too. But, like, you guys, have a clear vision together. Without goals together, you're just doing what? What are you doing? You just having sex and then going to sleep? Like, your relationship can't be that. If you want to be a power couple, not everything has to be the same either.
Yeah.
He has different goals than I do. Yeah. But, like, we have shared vision of taking over the world together. We have shared goals. So we can work together to reach those goals. Let's see. Okay, so Dee Dee said something else. She said, well, I found 3 Magnum in his coat pocket while I was washing clothes, and we don't even use condoms. Hell, we don't have sex. Like I said, been 7 months. But he tells me he was holding it for his coworker. Because one was missing every day.
Okay. Can I take this a little bit?
I'm going to let the man handle this one,
Okay.
ladies.
Okay. He fucked up. Okay, listen. Okay. You guys don't use protection. What man in his right mind? Y'all know me. I'm a man of man. I'm a masculine motherfucking man. Ain't no coworker, but hey, bro, can you hold these condoms for me, bro, for tomorrow until you know what I mean? Tomorrow.
Dee, have you ever had a coworker ask you to hold condoms for them?
Damn that. Women don't even do that shit. Men. I'm a fucking man. I'll be goddamn if I'm a fucking coworker. Hey, will you hold these magnets for me? Man, get the fuck out of here.
Why would I hold them for you? Am I gonna be there when you're having sex?
It's a lie. That's why I said I want people to be real. Ain't no man gonna tell another man to hold condoms. First and foremost, I'm being real with you, sis. Don't believe that shit. I don't give a fuck what he say to me. He can inbox me whatever he wants. But you tell her the truth.
And look,
that is a lie.
It's not our fight. It is not our judgment.
It's not.
But what I do want you to do, Dee, is understand that you're worth the truth and that you are worth having, what you want.
I just want people to be real with each other, and that's what's going on in the fucking world today. We're very saturated with just with all these social media sites and these Instagram girls and shit. It's like, okay, you see all that beauty, you see that girl shaking her ass. One day that woman's not gonna look like that. What does that soul look like though? Damn her body. What does that soul look like? I'm telling you.
You two are so honest.
I've been to Brazil. Every man in the world wants to go to Brazil. I've been there for a whole year. Let me tell you something. You'll lose your goddamn mind if you ain't careful. You will lose your mind if you ain't careful. But let me tell you something. When I realized this, there were a lot of women over there that I did meet. I'm dead serious with you. Bodies were like, oh my God, who is that? But their souls are like a 2 or 3. They treated people nasty. They see homeless people on the street, they will look at them like they ain't shit. That goes along with me.
Let Will come home from his last job when he was counseling, and he has condoms in his jacket pocket, and he says, "Oh, Stan wanted me to hold them for him."
I wouldn't even say no shit like that. First off,
and then one's missing.
I wouldn't even say.
So he's like asking for one as he goes along.
I wouldn't even say no shit.
When the hell do you know he's having sex?
It just don't make no kind of sense.
There's no that is probably the stupidest lie I've ever heard.
My thing is this: if you guys are not together, and he has condoms, and if he's protecting himself, you guys are not together. Y'all established that, okay, whatever have you. But then again, I think about if you guys are not together, why is it so intimate where you going through his pocket, you going through your... You feel what I'm saying? If it's not together,
is that the life you want to live?
If we ain't together, keep your ass over there, so you ain't gonna worry about the fucking pocket.
Do you want him to bring you home something? This is serious.
Bro, I mean, he can be real, like, what, D, we ain't together, but, I'm active, so I'll make sure I protect myself. Just be real 100. Be 100 about it. But like I said... The fact that, man, it's not going to be
just the fact that you feel like you need to sneak around, there's an issue. Fuck the cheating. The issue lies with you two first. And the longer you prolong it, the longer and more time you waste becoming the person that you're supposed to become. Because you're supposed to be out here uplifting other people. How can you do that if you're so focused on making sure the man that's supposed to be there and supporting you is cheating or not? You're supposed to be out here living your dreams, becoming DD 2.0. We were together.
So y'all were together at the time when that happened. Oh, come on, sis. If y'all been together 5 years and y'all ain't never used no goddamn condoms, and also this one day you got condoms in your pocket.
Crystal said, "Oh Lord, Will, was nice knowing you." Exactly. Crystal, you know what I am. I'm a mountain girl. That's enough said. Okay? I know how to be discreet, quiet.
I ain't worried about shit.
I know how to hunt, fish. Okay? I know how to sleep outside without a tent. Okay? And that's what I meant. Know who you're messing with before you get started. Will knows completely how crazy I can be.
I ain't worried about a goddamn thing. I told you. Look. You see this?
Because I know how crazy he can be. It's like Joker and Harley. No. We can both be crazy as shit, but it's better if we're crazy together, y'all. Like And that requires work.
I am not.
But
like
not
that.
in a bad way. It doesn't have to be.
Tell them people that shit. I am so nice.
Yes, Rachel's gonna buy a house and a car with cash from this business.
Goals.
I'm excited about that.
Okay, I had a question. Okay, so what do you guys feel about the breadwinner? Do you feel like it's okay for the woman to make more money than the man, or the man to make, or do you feel like prehistoric? Oh, I said it. Do you feel like, oh well, the man has to make all the money? How you feel about that?
You guys, what do you think?
It's 2018 now. We got women.
Who needs to be the breadwinner? What's up, Ricky? This should be interesting.
I honestly don't give a damn. I guess at one point I did because when I was
What's
married.
up, Billy?
When I was married, I played pro, so like I had all the money, whatever.
Girl,
and
I can't wait to, Rachel.
I guess I just got accustomed to that, but then when I got a 9 to 5 and Hope made more money than me, I was like, we're together.
You guys, it was so funny. You should have saw the look on his face when I was like, babe, I make more than you.
The fuck?
He was like, get the fuck out of my face.
Literally, I told her.
He did too. Those are his exact words.
Fuck
You
out my face,
guys.
that bullshit. I don't hear that shit. You gotta make more money than me.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, number 2, we have to have shared vision and goals, and then we need, this is huge, effective communication.
Ooh-wee.
We say communication like it's just some little thing, right? No, it needs to be effective. And for me, like this is something we work on every single day, still to this day,
We're
you
still
guys.
learning each other. Don't get twisted.
Still to this day. Effective communication, meaning there's no time to be taking a step backward.
Yeah. And
if you tell me
that's true.
that you are going to communicate with me in every situation, don't hide a situation from me and make me take a step back and question my judgment and trusting that.
That's true.
Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
Effective communication.
And man, let me tell you something. And ladies, I want to tell you the honest God truth in this. And I know Black Book is the truth. There are great men in this world. And I feel like I am one of them. I'm just being real. I feel like I'm great. I feel like I'm a great man. Let me tell you something. There are times in your life where you do not want to hurt your significant other, and there are certain things in your mind that you know they probably gonna hurt her. But I probably don't need to tell her that shit. Like just let that shit just wash down the drain.
And ladies, you already know.
And then that fucking woman intuition come, and then and you're like, oh shit, I thought you.
We speak from experience, you guys, because we've been through it.
Man, listen. Let me tell you something. When you got a woman that's connected to God, I don't give a damn.
Ain't nobody getting anything. Listen, effective communication is key, you guys.
I want to keep everybody.
Let's see some comments. So that is number 2, effective communication, sharing your vision and goals. Oh, along with the effective communications, Will and I call it being black and white. Okay? I don't have time to figure out what the fuck you're talking about. Excuse my language. I mean, we're being real, raw, uncut, right?
True.
So I always tell Will, what the hell is the bottom line here? Because I don't want to spend any more time trying to figure your shit out.
Right.
So let me know, like, what is it? Black and white? Yes or no? What is exactly happening right now?
Right.
I don't want to guess. Don't act like this so I'll figure it out. Tell me. You want your feet rubbed? Don't act like it's hard for you to walk and start complaining about it. Just say, Hope, could you give me a foot rub?
You know what I'm saying? This is an example, goddamn.
No. This is just an example, you guys.
Oh, my feet, I can't walk. You ain't never heard that
I'm just
shit.
saying, like, for an example, like, I'm just, don't have me out here trying to guess, okay? Yeah. If we're trying to take over the world together,
you gotta be raw. You gotta be 100.
You gotta be black and white. There's no gray area, you guys.
Get to the punchline.
And then also, you need to apologize when you're wrong.
Facts.
There is no time
for you to
keep that argument going and going and going. Know when you're right and wrong. Know. And apologize for that shit so you can get it over and move on.
For real.
There's no time when you're trying to take over the world, you guys. There's no time for the bullshit. Seriously. So, like, make sure you have black and white lines. Make sure you know each other's lines. Here's my communication. I say, Will, what's my number 1 rule in this relationship? There's 2 things. Don't cheat. Don't what?
Don't lie.
That's it. That's all I ask.
Don't cheat, don't lie. If you feel something, just tell me what the fuck you feel. You see something, you see somebody fuck with, just tell me what the fuck it is. We ain't got to go around. I got to investigate. Everybody try to do all that dumb shit.
But he knows my lines. So then, if they are crossed, my 12 comes out.
Hey, listen.
He calls it my 12 because I'm a Gemini, and I was born on 6/12.
There's two sides.
So,
I told y'all, I think I'm crazy.
my Harley comes out. If I feel like my lines have been crossed, you're giving me the okay to bring my crazy out because I was very clear about my lines, right? He has his lines. He doesn't like when I raise my voice.
Yeah, you ain't got to yell at me, goddamn. Just tell me.
He doesn't like when I get in his face. I'm confrontational. It makes him very uncomfortable.
It just triggers me. I'm not used to,
because he doesn't want to be in a position. So I have to know these things so I don't cross those lines.
Let me tell you something, y'all. I'm going to be real with y'all. Big as I am, I'm not used to people getting in my face, man. I don't play that. I never have in my life. You know what I mean? My mother and my grandmother are the only two people that ever get in my face, and I get it. But at the end of the day, when I realized that, you know, the kind of person I am, you can just tell me, hey, well, I didn't like when you did this shit. My bad, dog. My fault. I didn't mean to, you know what I mean? I didn't mean to be like that. My bad. I can do that. Don't yell at me, start throwing shit, talking shit and all that other shit, because when I give my damn 12, ain't nobody stopping me. So I just want everybody to be safe and get home safely.
Dee Dee, message me. Message me. We can talk about relationships all friggin' day.
That's all I want, man.
Yeah, babe.
Last question I have. And
you had some more questions?
I have one. Okay.
Thank you, Rachel. I love you guys. We really do care about our friends. Seriously, we decided this year to drop a lot of the negative energy from last year. So it's amazing to meet all of these new amazing people coming into our life, uplifting and stuff. Sorry, babe.
No, you're fine.
What's your question? He wrote these down, you guys. He made a list, which I'm excited about.
This is my last one. I said, understanding each other has their own life. Okay, that's gonna be a huge thing with being a power couple. Like one thing that Hope said, you know, Will has his own dreams. I have my own dreams, but at the end of the day, we have dreams that we want together. And also, this is the thing too, with having individual dreams, it's okay if you help that person get there. Newsflash, it's okay if you help somebody get there. And men, it's okay to accept that help. Women too. There's some women out there that are tainted by certain men who have made them so fucking independent, they have a good man and won't even realize it. They won't even give a good man a chance because they're used to a certain criteria of men. At the end of the day, listen, be a human being. Understand people's situations. And at the end of the day, if that is your limit, well, listen, if you, women, have a hard point. Have a tolerance level for certain shit. I mean that. We're all human, but certain shit just ain't got to be done. I don't give a fuck if you're in a relationship, goddamn man, you ain't used no condoms in goddamn 5 years. Should be no condoms in your pocket.
That's my boiling point. I'm gonna go over.
I'm being real. But Hope is, man, boy, this one right here is different. She's different, man. Because dudes want that rawness from their woman. They want that real from their woman, and they're so afraid. There's so many men out there that got it. Okay. This man out there got obsessed with watching porno. I said it, okay? It's okay if you want to watch with your girl. You never know what your girl like watching. It's once you open up suggestions, share it with your girl. Come on, since I'm being real, share it with your girl. Be open. Hey, babe, I like this porno star. Oh, babe, I don't like her ass. Look at this one, though. Oh, baby, you found one, too. Like, you just never know. I mean, women, stop getting so frustrated. Oh, I don't want to say that.
Do it.
Okay.
Say it.
Women, you got to stop getting so frustrated. If a man wants his space, okay? If a man wants his space, and let me tell you something. I don't mean leave out the country, goddamn 4 days. I don't mean going to God Street. I ain't talking about that. If you guys got that freedom to do that and you feel comfortable, do that, fine. But I'm talking about in the house, okay? When I come home from work, you know, before I used to have 10, 15, 20 minutes to myself. Hope understood that. I've been in relationships. They're like, you coming home from work, you been at work all day, you don't want to spend no time with me? Bitch, I just walked in the house. Okay, can I just go upstairs, say, Lord, thank you for making me come home safely. You know what I mean? Can I go take a shower and come deal with the family? So Hope is very secure in herself. And that's the one thing I told you. You guys have to know yourself. She's very secure in herself, so she understands who I am. Will deals with a lot of people. He needs his time. Hope deals with a lot of people. She need her time. Hope would just go outside and start weed eating with her bare feet. Y'all think I'm like,
Yeah.
she out there start cutting goddamn
You guys,
grass.
I'm a mountain woman. What can I say?
She start cutting grass with her shoes off, and that's just her thing. That's her time. Like,
You're funny, babe.
She'll go lay in the hammock and listen to Avril Lavigne or something and call it a day.
Yeah, man. That sounds like a good afternoon.
But I have to understand that. You know what I mean? I have to understand her. You know what I mean? I don't call it a routine. It just everybody has to have their qualm. Everybody has to have their own place. You know, because think about it, if she's 12, and I'm where I'm at, right? I got to be able to calm that down. So I got to be able to know I got myself. Calm myself down. What's going on in the situation? Let me calm her down. And vice versa. Okay, Will's upset. Let me be calm in the situation. Find out what's going on with him, where he's coming from.
It comes with that effective communication we were talking about. And here's my thing. Will and I had to develop our what do you call it? My warning shot.
Oh yeah, we fire warning shot off there.
We fire warning shots off, you guys.
Hey.
Like in our communication with each other. Like, the other day, I was on the phone with a very frustrating phone call. I was on hold for over an hour, and I was trying to weed eat the yard, so I had my phone like this, waiting, listening to this awful-ass music. This is like the 5th time I've tried to call these people, and I was weed eating, too, trying to hear the phone while I'm weed eating, because the weed eater is loud as shit, and, like, so I'm getting more and more mad as the minutes go, right? I'm getting more and more angry as the minutes go. And then finally, they answer the phone call, and they don't help me whatsoever. They tell me I have to wait for them to call back. And I was like, you guys, I reached my point. I reached my point. I got off the phone. I knew where I was mentally. I wasn't ready to talk to anybody because I was there. I was at my point. So I fired a shot. I said, babe, let me just be for a minute, right? What does he do?
Shit, that's what I said. Well, what you mad at? You know what? Because as a man, I'm trying to solve it.
He starts to try to solve it, and I'm like, babe.
I said, oh, you know what? You got it. I'm going to go over here and let you get your space.
Fire your shots off and warn that person, now's not the fucking time, okay? It's not. So you have to know, I don't want to say something to him when I'm feeling like that I'm going to regret later. That could cause an issue later. If I know I'm at my point and I know I need to decompress, I know I need to, like, breathe for a couple minutes before I start to deal with anything else. It's nothing personal.
Right. Don't take it personal.
Don't take it personal. Just know I want to be in a better mental space when I talk to you because I actually like you. And I don't want to offend you. I don't want to bring you down whatsoever. What's up, Sarah? So that's part of the communication, you guys.
Definitely got to communicate.
Fire your warning shots. We also have a safe word, pineapple. If I say pineapple, he knows I'm serious as shit. Same thing with him. If he tells me something and then he says pineapple, I don't even ask any questions. Because that's just our word, you guys, to know I'm being dead ass. Because we joke a lot, too.
We joke a lot. We damn detonators. Don't get twisted. We got to have safe words. It got to be a safe word right as
We're both physical people. We are both professional athletes. I was an athlete forever. He obviously was, too. And we're both very physical. So it could get very bad, potentially, when we're both on 12. So we always try to keep a balance. Like Will today, he was about at 11, almost to his 12. I recognize the signs, and guess what? I'm going to be there for him. Babe, it's cool. I'm going to get you home. We're going to relax, and it's just going to be cool. You got to know the signs, you guys. That's effective communication.
Plus, I ate all day, so.
Yeah, he didn't eat all day, and he gets like a grumpy bear. Okay, so number 3, when you're wanting to take over the world together, you guys, personal development is everything.
For sure.
You cannot develop, I can't develop into a person and expect our relationship to stay the same if he's, the same Will he was 2 years ago. It's just not going to happen. That's how people grow apart. That's how people wake up one day like, who the hell are you? I wake up to you every day, but I don't know who you are.
Right.
And so, like, if you're trying to develop business, you're trying to develop life together, you have to continuously learn. And if you guys aren't doing personal development every day, you will ask anybody on our team. Shout out to Team Strong Family. I'm always pushing personal development on you, but it's because I want everybody involved to be the best person possible, and that's the only way to do it. And in a relationship, it's super important.
But if you guys didn't understand, or you guys just not joining our live, if you didn't know what we do for a living, we're entrepreneurs, so it works. And being an entrepreneur, being a business owner, you have to develop. You have to have self-development, because the average person is not owning their own business. They don't know what it takes to own their own business. It takes great positivity in your mind. It takes great team leadership. It takes great positive people around you. And you notice I keep saying positive, because that uplifts you. So if you're uplifted, your business is going to be uplifted.
And that's just life. If you find yourself miserable every friggin' day, what are you doing to get your mind right?
It's true.
If you find yourself like down all the time, exhausted all the time, what the hell are you doing for personal development? Are you feeding yourself, or are you eating yourself? Like, are you taking away, or are you pouring into?
And my thing is this:
there's only two choices.
If you're down every single day, just take a stop.
What's up, Tame? I see our Tame in here.
Listen, if you guys are stressed, or like you're annoyed every day, you're angry every day, just do big bro one favor. Turn your phones off. Okay, get off social media. Look around your life. I mean, look around you every single day. What you do every single day, because it starts with you while you're frustrated. And you look at the people around you. Are you around negative people? Well, that's my mother. Well, I love her to death. I mean, I'm always there for her, but she's always a negative Nancy. You can love your parents from a distance. You don't have to be up under that shit, because at the end of the day, once again, it's you and God when you die. Okay, it's not you and your mom and everybody else. If you have negative people in your life, pray for them, love them from a distance. Because if you do not, that shit rubs off on you. And
eventually you're going to start taking it personally. And really, you guys have to understand, everybody's living their life. They have a right to do so. In this relationship, Will has a right to live his life however the hell he wants.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to treat him any different for wanting to live how he wants to live. If you're open and honest with me, we can work through it.
Powerful.
Regardless if we're going to be together or not. But let me know and be open so we don't waste any time. Because we live every day knowing that you never know if tomorrow's going to come. We wake up every morning and we say, thank you. Every night before I go to bed, what do I say to you, babe? You say it to me too.
I said, I love you. I can't wait to wake up in the morning and see your face.
We can't wait to wake up in the morning and see each other's face. I tell him that every night before I go to bed. He tells me. And when we get up in the morning, we say thank you. We go to the bathroom and look in the mirror and do our daily affirmations. We claim greatness. Yeah. We claim greatness together.
And like I said, guys, this is our live. This is just something we personally do. We're not saying
What's up, Shannon, Jeff?
I'm not saying we're experts at this shit, but I am saying that we come from different walks of life, me and her. She's from the mountains, from the inner city, and at the end of the day, we get along great. And I've never been so honest with a woman in my life. I mean, she could be my homie. She could be whatever I need her to be. Any given day, I need her to be that. And it feels good to be able to just be open with her. Like, man, I got triggered today by something. And it feels good to be able to, baby, you know what? I'm glad you opened to talk to me about that. Man, just be honest. Women too. Just go ahead and just try it for 4 days. Just remember, if you guys ever seen the movie Liar Liar, please rent it. When the guy couldn't tell a lie, he just could not do it.
I just said that the other day.
Like, he could not do it, man. I mean, come on, man. We're human beings. You're made of dust. You're gonna make errors. You're going to disappoint each other. Learn that, know that off top. So you don't be so sensitive when shit happens. But it takes time to know each other. Take that time to do that. Really, take that time to know the do's and don'ts, what they like, what they don't like. And then you understand if it works for you. If it don't work for you, then, hey, listen, it's been real, but I got to go this way.
You have to know that there is somebody out there that's going to get it, you guys. And there's no time,
Ain't no age limit.
Right. There's no loss in taking time for yourself to figure that shit out. Courtney, yes, dancing the stress out. Dancing with the kids. That's what I used to do. I was a single mom, you guys, of 2 boys before I met Will. My whole family's in northern Pennsylvania, hours away, like a day's ride. And so, I was down here working 2 jobs, going to school full-time, student teaching. My sons were, babies, basically, toddlers. I was exhausted. And that was something that I did to, I would just grab my boys, blast some music, and we would dance around the house. And so I love that, Courtney. Thank you for sharing that. What's up, Alicia, Kelly? So yeah, personal development, you guys. Make sure you're doing it. There's nothing wrong with, instead of listening to some music on the way or in the evening together, just listen to like a uplifting video, or somebody that talks about how to be a better whatever that it is that you guys want to do. If you want to be a power couple, I hope you have some goals written down together. Like I said, you need to have a shared vision, shared goals. So, like, what are you doing to reach those goals? Personal development's everything when it comes to that.
Every single day, because realize, man, we don't. I mean, honestly, me and Hope we get to grinding with our company, man, and sometimes I feel like, man, we don't have no tomorrow. We're not thinking about tomorrow. What are we doing right now? Damn it, I don't know about tomorrow holds. I know tonight this what's going on.
Where's your comment, Dee Dee? Let me see. Sorry, there's a lot. True. I will definitely message. Yeah, message me, girl. Dee Dee, message me. We're going to talk.
For sure.
Yes. Okay. So, and then number 4 is quality time together. As you become entrepreneurs, you guys, it gets hard. Because I'm not only in It Works with him. That's health and wellness, right? That's how I lost 45 pounds. That's how he lost 40 pounds. It's how we're getting our skin right, my hair out. Like, these are the supplements that we use that have changed our life. So we work for that brand, right? That's not the only business that we're growing together, though. We have our clothing line, GWGA, God's Warrior, God's Angel. It's a couples line, you guys. You can go to willandhope.ga on your internet. You don't need to use www at all. Just go to willandhope.ga. Check it out. There's a lot of designs on there you can see. But, like, we have our clothing line that we're working on. Will, he's training kids in the gym, basketball. He does that. I'm starting I'm partnering with another person who is going to do Sweet Tooth. We're going to,
we got a name for it. We call it Sweet Tooth.
Bake cookies and pies and stuff. So that's another business.
And guys, you may have not noticed, a lot of guys that follow us for a long time.
Yes, Dee Dee, we do meditate.
We have beef jerky line that is actually ours, called Jerky for Change, and it's copyrighted as ours, just like GWGA. And we're going to be picking that up pretty soon also. We have our own beef jerky line. Yeah.
So, like, these businesses together, like I don't know if Bree's still in here, but her uncle is good friends with Mark Cuban, and he told her a couple weeks ago, he's like, I don't care what you're talking about, you're not doing enough. You're not doing enough. What are you doing with your life? If you don't have an online business right now, you are behind in this world.
If you guys don't know
it is a turning point.
If you guys don't know Mark Cuban, he's the owner of the NBA Dallas Mavericks.
It's Mark Cuban, guys. Like,
he owns that, and then also he's the guy on the Shark Tank. And he said that literally, he said at this time and age, if you do not have an online business, you are failing in life. By 2020, there will be 85 to 90% of jobs online. Wherein it works, we're in the health and wellness field. It's never going anywhere. It's like athlete. It's like sports. It's never going anywhere.
And it's plant-based. So all of like this, one of my teammates today, shout out to her. She knows who she is. She's going through a lot of health stuff, and the doctor told her she's probably going to have to go to a plant-based diet because that's the healthiest. All of our products are plant-based, all natural. Like, it's the future. You guys have to decide what you want to do.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And if you need information, reach out. But, like, Dee Dee, if you're crying during your meditation, maybe that's what you need to do. Don't be hard on yourself.
It's a cleanse.
It is a cleanse.
It's a cleanse.
It's okay to meditate. You need to be okay. Like, just think about it. After you pass 100 years from now, it's going to be you with your energy and God. So you need to make sure you love your inner energy. You love who you are. And to meditate, it gets me back in my headspace. Like, okay, I'm vibrating at a good level. I'm not vibrating low where anything's going to trigger me to be angry. You know what I mean? It's all about figuring out who you are inside, loving that person, and being able to move forward with it.
And also, I tell you guys, don't let the opposite sex or even the same sex stress you. People, don't let them stress you. They're made of dust. Okay, pray for them and keep them moving, or keep them in your life. But understand one thing: you cannot change a person. You have to let them develop and change on their own. I mean that. Some of you women out there hold on to fucking men that you know damn well you need to let go, but you just can't do it. Oh, girl, we've been together so long.
Because you're scared of the future. Man. There's nothing to be scared of. You are here for a purpose. You are here to do big things, move mountains.
Every person in life has a gift. Every person in life has a gift. 98% of those people will not find their gift. They will. The average person dies, leaves this earth, not knowing what their damn gift is.
That's a fact.
It's not for you to work just a 9 to 5. That's all you're supposed to fucking do. I'm supposed to clock in at 1 o'clock. I'm supposed to get off at 9 o'clock. That sounds robotic. I'm not knocking anybody for that works 9 to 5. I'm just telling you in general. You have to find another means. You cannot retire in this day and age at damn 75 years old and be straight. There are people that are 75 years old still working. Are you serious? Still working full-time fucking
We
jobs.
are not here to work and wait until retirement and hope that our health is good enough and we have enough money to be able to travel and do whatever the hell we want. Like
our company, you can be 18 years old, no background check, no drug test. Be yourself. Some of you guys smoke marijuana. Who gives a fuck? That don't mean you can't be a millionaire. There's a lot of millionaires smoke marijuana. I'm being real with you.
There was a girl who on our team who is making $8,000 a month with this company, and she is a recovering heroin addict.
Wow.
And she went live with a Harvard graduate who's making $8,000 a month in the same business. Yeah. Harvard graduate, heroin addict doing the same thing, changed her life around.
I have those problems.
That's powerful.
I have those problems.
That's powerful. So,
what company you know is going to allow you to have the type of freedom we have, me and Hope has daily? I mean, daily. You literally can help somebody get healthy. You know how many testimonies we have? You know how many people we talk to in our inbox?
Every day.
Hey, Will, listen, I lost 7 pounds in a week on that coffee. Like, Will, like literally, man, bro.
Shout out to Desiree. We just got a message today. You lost a couple more pounds. That is amazing.
Desiree's amazing, man. I mean,
off of coffee.
One product. And at the end of the day, man, she said it helps with her anxiety. And
helps her focus.
Desiree, we love you. We love you. The fact you jumped out on faith and you tried one product, which is a keto coffee, and literally those results that happen for you. To the fact where her family and friends are questioning, how are you getting through that? You'll eat one time a day. I'm good. I drink my keto coffee in the morning, and I have an appetite later on in the day. That helps her lose weight quickly. That's powerful, y'all.
It's an amazing feeling when you can take your health into your own hands, you guys. And the only way to stand against cancer and diabetes is to take our health into our own hands. We have to understand the shit they're putting out here is not working. We're getting kind of off track, but I just want you guys to know we care about your health. So if you have any questions or goals, please reach out to us. Drop it in the comments.
It's the truth, man.
We do need keto wine, Courtney. So anyway, the quality time. Will and I have these different businesses. Our time management is everything. So I had to do literally self-development on better time management. I had to learn that in 5 seconds, my mind, when I'm thinking, oh, I should go do the dishes. And if I wait 5 seconds, my mind will have already talked myself out of it. So I have to literally count myself down from 5 and get my ass up and go do it to make sure that time is spent wisely and I'm not just dwiddling around, because eventually I want to have quality time with him.
And also understand, guys, about habits. Understand how long it takes for you to stop a habit. You know, let me tell you something. The mind is powerful, and it's your mind at that. It's not nobody else's mind. It's your mind.
Yes, Abby.
It's very powerful.
It really is, babe.
So, you know.
It really is. So, that quality time together is huge. Will and I, we could be at home all day together and not talk to each other.
It's true story.
Literally. It looks like we're attached to each other's hips, but, he could be upstairs, I could be downstairs. We're working the business 24/7. So we literally have to okay, my phone's dead, your phone's dead, it's charging. Okay, let's get around to duty in together. Let's play some Call of Duty together. Let's, take 20 minutes and go throw the football to each other. Just do something together. And make sure you're spending quality time together. And then make sure you're giving each other endless support and encouragement, you guys. No criticizing. I can't criticize Will and the way he's working his business or the choices he makes, because I'm not in Will's skin. Okay? I'm not going to be able to just tell him and think that he needs to do it my way. Like, his way is his way, and I'm going to respect that. You know what I mean? And constant, endless support and encouragement. Because if you don't, like I said, somebody out there will.
Facts.
And we all need support and encouragement. We all need it. Yeah. We could be working our ass off and feel like I'm Wonder Woman out here. And shout out to Jody. I just told her she's Wonder Woman, you know? And we could be out here working our ass off, but it feels good when someone's there like, you know what? Here's a cold glass of water. You do that all the time, babe. Like,
small things in life matter, y'all. Whether people want to believe it, it ain't always about money at all. Period. Really shouldn't be the focal point in a relationship. It shouldn't be money. It really shouldn't.
That's what I'm talking about, Rachel. You decided to be a boss. You decided to take over your time for your family. Not only your 1-year-old beautiful son, but your husband too. And now you're balancing a 1-year-old and a business. Wow. And you're already flourishing.
From
so I'm so proud of you.
In the living room.
It's so funny. Like, people got paid the other day, right? People got paid. And they're like, Hope. They're getting emails from the company like, you got paid. You need to set up your pay portal or whatever. Because they're new. They're new in the company, you guys. And I was getting messages all day like, Hope, what does this mean? I got paid? I got money? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, bro. Go set it up and put it in your bank account.
Right, definitely.
Go fill up your gas tank. Go buy some groceries.
Definitely.
Like, it's from your phone. Yes, it's possible. And, like, regardless of whatever your first check is now, it's going to keep going up and up and up as long as your effort is consistent.
Definitely.
So, it's an amazing opportunity.
Yeah.
That's right, Courtney. That's amazing you guys worship together. Will and I pray together before every meal. We take that time and make sure, like, you can ask Will. Like, I don't eat a bite of food before he does.
Yes, you know.
Because in my mind, like, I always valued dinner time with my family because we would sit at the dinner table, no TV. We would just be eating and talking. And I value that time. And so, like, I'll wait for him to eat. And before we eat, we pray, no matter where we are. And that way we can have that, like, 5-10 minutes it takes to eat together, you know?
True.
That's amazing, Rachel. I love you, girl. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. I know we got a little bit raw. We got uncut. We got uncensored.
Listen, let me tell you something.
No one's cuddling with him. You're going to catch an Uber, okay? I'm just playing, you guys.
She's not playing. You will hear the real in here because the world is really gray and fake, y'all. And I would rather y'all hear the truth and, you know, understand that people can be themselves. You don't have to, oh, girl, my hair look messed up, man. A real motherfucker don't care nothing about that. A real man ain't gonna, oh, girl, you ain't, oh, what is that plumbing red on your feet? Oh, hell no, girl, we ain't. A real man gonna be like, hey, baby, it's okay. Oh, man, I got stretch marks. I can't wear that bathing suit. You can put that goddamn bathing suit on. Let's get this water. Yourself. Get up in this damn water. Man, stop being so hard on women, man. Vice versa. Women, stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop looking at these Instagram models. Oh, God.
Confidence is attractive.
I gotta be in the gym every day. Well, if I don't, oh, God, he's gonna leave me. Let that motherfucker leave you.
Ladies, if the guys know that you can live without them, they're gonna have to give you more than just dick to be with you. They're gonna have to understand that.
It can't be just.
If I can live, if he knows I can live without him. Like, bro, then you know we're in this together. I'm here by choice, not by needing. Huh. I'm here by choice, and that's the word, because God gave us. I choose
to be with her. Yes,
that's right.
You understand me? I choose to be with her. Yes, I do what the fuck I want to do.
Yes, you guys.
She'll find me if I left.
Absolutely.
See what I'm talking about? See, where am I going?
Nowhere.
All right.
You guys, I'll be completely honest for just one last little story. There was a time when Will and I, we were done, right? Like, we were done. We were arguing so bad. I was like, this shit is going to be, we've reached a point. And I was like, bro, okay. And that's all I said. Okay. And I got on my phone. And I was looking for an apartment because.
True. I told her to get the fuck out. I did. I said get the fuck out, oh.
And so I was looking at apartments.
Okay, I'll get out. Okay.
apartments next door. You ain't getting rid of me, bro.
You know what she said? Let me tell you. I'm gonna be real with y'all. You know what she said to me? So you want me to move out? Okay. 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 No problem. Then she said, well, I'll tell you what, if you have a bitch over here, you're going to get an arrow inside your house every day.
He's like, Hope, how you going to know that? Well, I'll be living in the apartments right around the corner.
Man, that type shit.
And I was a hunter.
That type shit.
And you have woods behind your house.
That type shit. So, just everybody play fair. Just be honest and open. Just play fair.
Know who you're fucking with fair, in your relationship.
Just play fair.
Know your partner's do's and don'ts. Know your partner's respect level for not only themselves, but for you. Know your partner's triggers, okay? Know your partner's warning shots, okay? These are all things that Will and I learned. You guys can agree or not. It's all good.
Hey.
It's working for us. We're slowly taking over the world one day at a time. So I can't laugh my ass off.
Just being real with y'all, man. I told her to get the hell out.
Yeah, Dee Dee, we all need that. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Let me tell you something, man. If you're watching this,
I'm not gonna sit there and argue. He thought I was gonna sit there and argue with him.
Well, get the fuck out. You're like, oh, okay.
I'm not gonna argue.
What? I'm like, what'd you say? Okay, I said okay. What? Well, I'm gone. Like, wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Hold up. Come here. Stop. Let's talk. Let's talk about this shit. I don't know the fuck she gonna do, y'all. I don't know what the fuck she gonna do.
Keep them guessing, ladies.
Oh, man, I ain't got time for it. I got one pistol. That's it. That's all I got. I got one pistol.
Oh, shoot.
No. But hey, we love you guys, man. Please share this video, man. It's the realest it's gonna get. Like I said, you guys, even if we're done with the video, if you got comments or you got any questions or you got any suggestions about anything, you want to know information about what we do for a living, please
Dee Dee, message me. We'll talk about it.
Please get with us. I mean,
for sure.
Inbox us, man. I mean that. We love you guys. Like I said, once again, please share this video. When you share the video, if you made a comment, you're going to be in the video also. It's a positive thing for everybody. Let's get it together.
Let's take over the world together. Let's create better relationships, y'all. When women are quiet, watch out. That's right, Shonda.
Yeah, that's a black woman saying that. So, yeah, you're right, Shonda.
Screws and lay it all up in your mouth.
Right.
I'm not going to do that, Abby. I'm not going to be spiteful or anything. I'm just going to put arrow shots in the house. Like, it's cool. Like, it's not that big.
Where I'm from, we don't talk about no arrows. I ain't from the country, goddammit. So let me go out the woods and hear some shit move. I'm shooting whatever the fuck this.
I'm just joking. I would never endanger his life.
Oh, hell no. I don't play that shit.
All right, y'all. Clearly, Harley and Joker is out for the night. No. I'm about to call my girl Courtney. She asked me to call her, so I'm going to do that. And shout out to Team Strong, you guys.
Shout out to Team Strong for real, man. We really like I said, listen, all truth in the show, our team, I'm very, very, very proud of you guys. I was talking to Rachel last night. They just joined. Shout out to Rachel and Chris that just joined our team. I'm so proud of you guys. I was telling you guys, man, sometimes I get emotional all the time when I think about it. It was just me and Hope at first. It was just me and her. We came up with this team name. We were like, oh, man, I don't know what's going to happen. And we were like, fuck it, bro. Let's just jump. Let's just do it. We're going to find some positive people, and we did. And when you guys become family, we thank you so much for that. We really do.
Seriously, we love you guys so much. You uplift us, and you drive us to be better people every single day. I don't care who you are on our team. Like, you inspire us. And Abby, see, this is what I'm talking about. Fuck the arrows. I know how to use a sawed-off shotgun. Listen, it's too loud, bro.
Wait a minute.
We need to talk, Abby. I need to talk to you about your subtleness.
Wait a minute.
I need to talk to you about going undercover. Okay? People are going to hear that shit.
Abby, a sawed-off is bigger
There's
than
a reason I use arrows, okay? There's a reason I'm going to use a bow.
Sawed-off is bigger than you, Abby. Don't you pick up no goddamn sawed-off.
Don't be using no shotgun, Abby.
You ain't going to be riding around no goddamn wheelchair shooting, doing drive-by wheelchair. You ain't playing that shit. You understand me? Abby, you go sit down somewhere. You sit down.
Abby, we got you. You're not going to have to do that.
Just call us. We're working solid. Don't worry about it. Just call us. We'll take care of any situation you got going on.
All right, y'all. I have some phone calls I need to make. Shonda, I'm gonna hit you up
She's
too.
gonna call you. I swear she's gonna call you, sis. I promise you.
I'm gonna call Courtney, and then I got you, girl. I love you all. A pistol with a silencer. Nobody has time for that. Okay.
I can't. Who's making suggestions? Abby? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Okay, we're gonna talk. You try to get us caught up. Goddamn it, signs are not legal. They're not legal. Get off this line now. Get off the line now. Get us caught up in this shit. Get off the damn line now.
Abby.
Abby, get off the line now. You're not legal. I'm out.
All right, we love you guys. Have a good night.